So it seemed that my prom date had stood me up, so Ross selflessly offered to take me.
What a nice story.
Oh. So Ross was in college and decided to jump at the chance to take a young girl to her high school prom.
Wow. I definitely did not see that one backfiring. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, take your time. You know, just so you know, I was a freshman and she was a senior, so it wasn't as bad as...
Look, I know I've been giving you a lot of jabs, and it's partly because I'm very protective of Lizzie, and partly because, well, they just keep coming to me. But I have to admit that after all the wonderful things Lizzie has told me and the many, many, many stories that Rachel has told me, that, well, you're not all bad.
Not all bad.
And you know, I'm sorry I was so harsh before, but you have to understand, I still look at Lizzie like she's a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, you know what? I know what you mean. I do that too.
I beg your pardon?
No, I'm not. I don't mean I see her as a 12-year-old girl. I mean, I have a son who's 6, and I still think of him as a baby.
You have a son?
Yeah, well, my ex-wife and I share custody of Ben, and just so you know, Carol and I are on excellent terms, as I'm sure you are with your wife. Oh, I'm sorry. It's unbelievable.
Don't worry about it. I just didn't realize you were married.
Oh, we were, but that was just that was just a big drunken mistake.
You're back.
You two were married?
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry, you were talking about Emily. Okay. I mean, if you think about it, Ross did learn something from each marriage.
How to make the next one even shorter?
Now, wait a minute, that's not fair. He was married to me a hell of a lot longer than he was married to Emily. He just didn't tell me. Maybe I have to pee again.
Well, this is fun. So, Ross, did you kill any of these wives?
You know what? I've had enough of this. You know, I care a great deal about your daughter, and I have treated her with nothing but respect. So if you've got a problem with me, frankly...
Are you yelling at me?
God, no.
You know what, Daddy? If you don't like Ross, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna go out with him anyway.
Really?
Well, if it doesn't matter to her, it doesn't matter to me. Still not yelling.
Well, what can I say? This doesn't make me like you any better.
That's okay. I'm not so crazy about myself right now either.
Then we agree.
Yeah, I guess so.
Neither of us like Ross.
I like Ross.
Oh, kids.
Wait, I just thought of another story about how nice Ross is.
It's okay, Rach. We're not liking Ross right now.
Oh, I got a lot of those too.
Oh.